This is I don't know what I'm going to titling this video or whatever, but it's kind of a muting, how to mute, but particularly with an emphasis on using the thumb. I used to be in a band with this guy. He had like a mutant thumb. He was on his left hand, his fretting hand. It was just unnaturally long, and he just hang it down and just mute all the strings. And I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, that aside, I have quite small thumbs, but I've instinctively got used to over the years. It just hangs over there. And so let's say I'll do a sort of reggae-ish rhythm. So let's do. So I'm able to just hit all the strings to keep my to keep the rhythm going. This is like my rhythm hand, obviously, but this is giving the tempo, whatever, and I don't have to worry about it because I'm doing I'm doing some muting palm using the palm heel here. It's kind of, but what's happening here is these fingers are raising very slightly. It's just raise them and drop the thumb over. Now, when you start doing this, it may hurt. Same as the tips of your fingers hurt till you got calluses or they get hard or whatever. What's my computer doing? Right, sorry, I've got my computer behind this camera. So that's, but you get over there, you get used to hanging your thumb over there, and it can hang anywhere, wherever's comfortable. Mine's just about there. The arm's kind of at the most relaxed there. So, and then you learn to separate them. So these push down, whereas the thumb just is still hanging, and it's muting now these two strings. I'm quite into my sort of guitar heroes are like Wilko Johnson, Pete Townsend, Paul Weller, especially early Paul Weller. But let's go to Wilko Johnson. There was loads of this sort of stabbing F bar chord or F shaped chord, but slid up and down the neck. Where it's kind of essential to have that thumb because you can hit all the strings, but those two are choked. But those two push down. So take the strings off the chord, and then applying pressure so you actually frame you put so you can hear the chord, but still those two are choked. And then you can start doing that kind of I'm not Wilko Johnson, but what I'm trying to do is show that sort of the lead stroke rhythm thing at the same time, keeping that thumb over there. So just maybe as an exercise, if you're new to it, let's say do an F shape. Let's slide up to something like, whether you're on an electric or acoustic, let's say 5th fret, so you're doing an A. Put your thumb over, and maybe a stretch. Yeah, I'm assuming here that you haven't got any joint problems or issues, which will obviously affect playability. If you have, please don't force it, but if you're not getting anything, then it still may be really stiff and it may be sore after a while. So just use go at your own pace, whatever, and just get used to doing that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to separate the fingers from the thumb. So we're going to get used to push down the fingers, but keeping, so only hearing those top 4 strings, but you're hitting all 6. And that's nice after all, because it gives a sort of percussive edge underneath it, I think. So just try doing that for a start, and then maybe start altering the rhythm a bit. And sliding the chord up and down. Here, man. Get some nice reggae going. Reggae is a great way to get, I would be the last person to say I'm a good reggae player, but the basic rhythm there, or one of the root rhythms of it, those sort of stabbing chords. So that's basically a way to get the thumb engaged in playing, because it's a very important part of the guitarist armory. God, is that the word I really want? Sounds a bit over the top. Yeah, but the guitarist repertoire or whatever. Anyway, I'm babbling. But that's how to use the thumb, particularly the thumb in dampening strings and choking and building up your rhythm ability. All right, cheers.